It's 4 a.m., and these are the thoughts I'm having. We often live thinking that life as we know it would continue on perpetually without change. So if life is pretty good right now, we can't imagine anything that would disrupt our peace and contentment. But if life feels pretty bad right now, we despair and wonder how things could possibly get better. It feels like today is going to last forever. That this is it. This is our life from now on. We've arrived or we're trapped, depending on our outlook on our reality. But the fact is, life can and often do change in a single moment. It can become completely different from what we know it to be so far. We go to sleep thinking that tomorrow will be a repeat of today. But when tomorrow comes, everything could change. Tomorrow you might hear from a job you had applied for on a whim that could change the course of your life and your career, making all your efforts to keep your position at your current work meaningless. That project at work you've been agonizing over days and nights for months? Well, tomorrow you could receive word that it's getting halted. And tomorrow you might find out that your boyfriend or your girlfriend no longer wants to continue the relationship. So you trying so hard to create a stable future for the two of you can become futile. You trying to save money for that house? That can be blown into thin air if your parents call with news of a health emergency tomorrow. We live in a precarious world that can change any minute. But more often than not, life doesn't change drastically like that. Those changes are few and far in between. That's why we always bet that probably life won't change drastically tomorrow. So we make plans and we build and build, like our very own Tower of Babel, discounting that tomorrow it could all come crumbling down. And then there are some of us who keep waiting for a real life to begin, who keep waiting for the big change to come. If we had the right job, if we had our own business, if we were in the right relationship, if only we had kids, if only we didn't have kids, if only I learned this one more thing, then the life I was meant to live would finally arrive. That's what we think. In that fantasy of the life we were meant to live, we always see ourselves feeling like we've arrived, feeling satisfied and empowered, as if we've finally figured out who we really are. The uncertainty has dissipated into thin air, and the anxiety that always accompanied it no longer there. And so we can now really live. We can live our true lives, which is nothing short of perfect. In either case, we are living today for tomorrow. So then what? Does that mean we should just sit on our butts and do nothing because tomorrow all our efforts could be for nothing? Or should we stop hoping for a better future and settle for this life that is less than? No, of course not. But because tomorrow all can change, we want to spend today not for tomorrow, but for today. It's shifting the way we think. If we were to live today for today, rather than for tomorrow, we would do what we love more. We would find time to bring space in the tasks we do, and we would take the time to enjoy it more. Because tomorrow things can change or not change, so why not enjoy what we can when we can? This shift in thinking would give us the space to pet our pets and make contact with our children more. We would take the time to enjoy hearing the clicking sound of the keyboard as we type our emails. We stay present while we talk to people, asking how they are, nodding in empathy when they say that they're not doing so well. We would take the time to be grateful that we are healthy enough to eat a burger. Because tomorrow, life as we know it can change. And we wouldn't hope that the future will bring change. But if we want change, we'll probably bring it today. Anyway, these are the thoughts I'm having at 4 a.m. Regards, Ray.
Oh no. Thank you.